Hi everyone, in front of me I've got the Galaxy S26 running One UI 8.5, and today I'd like to share with you a really useful trick that can actually help you find your phone. Okay, I know that it sounded a little bit mysterious and hopefully I just got you curious. But before we'll start, let me ask you something. Have you ever put your phone down somewhere in the house and then literally a minute later had absolutely no idea where it is? And obviously you can try calling it, but usually there is one problem because your phone is on the silent mode or it just has the vibrations, so you cannot really hear a thing. And obviously it is frustrating. So today I'd like to share with you a smart setup that can actually help your phone, help you find it, and it might even come in handy if your device even gets lost, or it is stolen. So let's start with this. We need to enter the settings first of all. So just tap, and here we've got this option modes and routines. So just tap. Then let's go to routines, which is right here, and tap on this plus icon. So now we can create the routine, and the whole idea of this feature is that if something happens, then your device will do something. So for example, if someone will call you or if you will receive a text message, then your device will, for example, increase the volume, etc. So let me show you how it works. Just tap on this plus icon under if, so we can set the situation. And as you can see, it is not only useful when it comes to to finding the phone if it is lost, but for example, if the driving ended, then your device can, I don't know, turn on notifications or something like that. So as you can see, there are a lot of things to do here. Highly recommend to really check it and set your device. But for now, I will just focus on the example I've gave you. So let me scroll to the event and for example, maybe message received, because as you can see here, we've got also calls while incoming call is ringing, or I don't know, the notification received, etc. So I will focus on message. So now we can set some kind of specifics, let's say. So we've got the sender. We could use the anyone, and it is a little bit more convenient, especially if you're if you cannot really, talk to a lot of people because they are not in the house, right? Or you can use the specific sender, I don't know, your relative or whatever. Just, it's up to you. And here we've got message. It could be any message, but let's be honest, the mode will be triggered every time you will get the message. So it is not the best option in that case. But you can set message with specific keyword. So you can come up with really interesting ideas. Preferably, I think that you should use the words that you're not really using on daily basis. So I don't know, maybe unicorn, or maybe you're using it, I don't know. Just kind of a specific word that it could really trigger the mode, and it is not really used on daily basis. So in my case, it will be unicorn. So let me just enter it. So you can also set when any keywords is found or when all keywords are found. It's up to you, because you can add more. Just tap on this plus icon and still you can add another keyword, which is also great. If you're done with it, just tap on done. Here, to confirm everything, tap on done. And now we've came back to this create routine section. We've got the routine if set. We've got message received, sender, from anyone, message unicorn, and now we can mark then. And here we can choose different actions that we really want to use. So for example, your device, after receiving the message, can instantly turn on the volume to 100%. So let's simply go to the sound and vibration. You can choose sound mode and volume. From mute, just set sound. You can set everything to 100%. Of course, it's up to you, but we can do something like that. You can change the you can tap on Add Action. Here you can, for example, enable or disable the Wi-Fi and Bluetooth connections or mobile data. It's up to you what you prefer. We could turn it off to save some kind of the battery, for example. So if it is lost at home, maybe it is better to simply turn it off. All you need to do is to just tap on Wi-Fi, for example, and mark off, and tap on Done to confirm. As you can see, now we've got the instruction also that we can touch and hold an action to change the order. So everything will happen in the order, and it's up to you in which order, let's say. All right, so another thing we can do is to, for example, manage the battery. So again, tap on Add Action. The battery, I meant the display and the screen brightness, because obviously it will affect the battery. So for example, let's tap on the display. Here the brightness, we can reduce it to 1%, for example. It's completely dark. I cannot see really anything. And tap on Done here, which means that your device will basically save the battery, and it will last longer, hopefully, to the moment that you will find it. You can also, for example, change the screen timeout, because the faster it will black out, the longer the battery will last. So just tap on Add Action, go to Display, here find Screen Timeout and set it, for example, to 15 seconds and tap on Done. So basically here, the sky is the limit completely. You can really add different actions here. And what is nice is that everything is ordered just like regular settings. So you can really you can know where specific options are, so you do not really need to find them, etc., etc. Moreover, you've got the search icon, so you can just enter the name of the specific feature. All right. So as I said, you can set then section as you want to, and here you've got also the option keep routine until forever, choose date, or run only once. So obviously it depends what kind of routine you'd like to set. And to finish everything, simply tap on Save. Here you can also name the routine. It could be message received or just unicorn, I don't know, unicorn. So this is more more the customization. It is not really that important. But here you can change the icon. You can choose from the gallery, for example. You can open the camera to take a photo. Here you can change the background color. Let me turn it off. Here you can change the icons. So let me maybe find a horse or something like that. I don't know if it is here. It's not, but that's okay. Whatever, this is the customization, pure customization. Just tap on Done to finish, and as you can see here, we've got our automatic routine applied. Of course, you can tap on it, you can change it whenever you want to, you can edit it, delete it, you can duplicate it also, or disable it without removing. So that's really, really nice. Alright, so that will be all. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit the subscribe button and leave the thumbs up.